Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Last Friday was World Environment Day, which is the day set by the United Nations for encouraging worldwide awareness and action to protect our environment. So that inspired me to talk about sustainability. I want to start by saying that I'm not going to sit here trying to scare you or make you feel guilty. I know most of us are aware of plastic pollution and climate change, but I think it's hard for us to relate to those widely displayed photos that show thousands of plastic bags in the ocean or just a vast empty desert. It's great that they're out there, but they can be quite overwhelming, and I believe they might even prevent us from making changes because we feel that what we do as individuals doesn't really matter. Well, I'm here to tell you, you do have a say in what goes on in the world. You are a member of society, and your voice matters. You can inspire others. And if we multiply that by hundreds, thousands, or even millions of people, can you imagine the greater good that would do? It all comes down to building good habits and routines. Because opposite to what many people might think, routines are good for us. They give us structure and they help us improve in every aspect of our lives. But don't feel like you have to do things perfectly. You just need to start. And eventually it will get easier and will become natural to you. So where can you start? Here are 3 of the easiest things you can do right now. Number 1, say no to single-use plastics. These are disposable trays, cups, bottles, and bags. We know they will eventually end up in landfills. You can avoid them by carrying a reusable bottle, coffee mug, and even a grocery bag. And if you get takeout on a regular basis, you can bring your own container to put the food in. Number 2, reducing food waste. Today, an estimated 1/3 of all the food produced in the world goes to waste. When we waste food, we're also wasting the energy and water it took to grow, harvest, transport, and package it. And if food goes to a landfill, it produces methane, which is a greenhouse gas 20 times more potent than carbon dioxide. A strategy is to not overbuy perishables, but if you already did, you can freeze what you're not going to eat in the next few days. That banana that's sitting on your counter going brown will make a great smoothie if you cut it up and put it in the freezer. Number 3 is think twice before shopping. You saw that cool shirt or a brand new pair of shoes, but ask yourself, do I need this? How did the production of this item impact the environment? And what further impacts will there be with the disposal of the product? We have too much stuff. We don't know what to do with it anymore. So I suggest thinking twice before buying some more. Those were my tips for today. I hope they helped. On future videos, I will continue talking about sustainability. So if you want to be a part of this community, hit that subscribe button. Please know that it's not too late to start, and the best time is right now. And remember, good things take time, but every journey begins with a single step. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week. Bye!